Imagine an ordinary man walking through the bustling streets of ancient Tamil Nadu when he stumbles upon a sacred temple. Picture our protagonist Iyarpahai, a humble man of simple means, his life firmly rooted in the mundane world. One day, quite by chance, he finds himself standing before a majestic Shiva temple. The air, thick with the scent of incense and the echo of sacred chants, seemed to whisper ancient secrets. This was no ordinary encounter. It was as if the universe had conspired to bring Iyarpahai to this very spot. The temple's magnificence struck a chord deep within him, a feeling he'd never known before. It was a pull, a calling, a profound spiritual awakening. This chance encounter was not just a meeting between a man and a temple, but the beginning of a transformative journey, a journey from the ordinary to the extraordinary. And thus, a humble man named Iyarpahai would begin his extraordinary journey towards becoming a revered Nayanar. As Iyarpahai stepped into the divine aura of the Shiva temple, he found himself drawn to the path of devotion. It was as if a magnetic force was pulling him, compelling him to devote his life to the worship of Lord Shiva. This was not a decision made lightly or spontaneously. Rather, it was the outcome of a profound spiritual awakening that was kindled within his heart. Every day, before the first rays of the sun touched the earth, Iyarpahai would find himself in the sacred space of the temple. His rituals were simple, yet filled with profound devotion. He would bathe in the holy waters, purifying himself before he immersed in the divine presence of Lord Shiva. Then, he would offer fresh flowers, incense and prayers to the deity, his heart brimming with love and reverence. His dedication was not limited to the temple alone. He carried this devotion into his everyday life. Every action he performed, every word he spoke, was a testament to his unwavering faith in Lord Shiva. He saw the divine in every aspect of life, from the blooming of a flower to the setting of the sun. Iyarpahai's devotion was not an obligation but rather a source of joy. He found immense happiness in his daily rituals, in his prayers, and in his service to the deity. His devotion was not a burden, but a gift that filled his life with a sense of purpose and fulfillment. The path of devotion is not an easy one. It requires discipline, perseverance, and above all, a deep, unwavering faith. But for Iyarpahai, these were not obstacles but steps on his spiritual journey. His devotion was not measured in the quantity of his rituals, but in the quality of his faith and love for Lord Shiva. His path was not devoid of challenges, but Iyarpahai faced them with courage and conviction, knowing that they were just tests of his faith. And through every challenge, his devotion only grew stronger, his faith deeper. Iyarpahai's unwavering devotion would soon lead him to a life-changing experience. One day, as Iyarpahai was immersed in his prayers, a miracle occurred. Picture this. Iyarpahai, a man of unwavering faith, was deep in his devotions when suddenly the unexpected happened. The air seemed to shimmer, a soft hum resonating in the silence. A figure began to take shape, emerging from the thin veil of reality. It was none other than Lord Shiva himself, appearing in the humble guise of a human. The divine had descended to the earthly realm, and right before Iyarpahai, no less. Iyarpahai, however, was no ordinary devotee. He did not falter or question the vision before him. Instead, he welcomed the human form of Lord Shiva with open arms and a heart full of devotion. His faith was strong and his spirit unshakable. He saw no difference between the divine and the human, for he believed that Lord Shiva resided in every being, every atom of the universe. Lord Shiva, intrigued by Iyarpahai's unwavering faith, decided to test him. He asked for food, for shelter, for love and respect. And Iyarpahai? He gave it all with a smile on his face and love in his heart. No demand was too great, no request too small. His faith did not waver, not even for a moment. But the divine test did not end there. Lord Shiva, in his human form, asked for something that would have made any other man hesitate. He asked Iyarpahai to pluck out his own eyes as a token of his devotion. Without a second thought, Iyarpahai readily agreed. His faith was his vision, and he needed no physical eyes to see the divine in all. Impressed by his unwavering devotion, Lord Shiva revealed his true form to Iyarpahai. The human guise melted away, replaced by the magnificent form of the divine. Iyarpahai's eyes were restored, and he was blessed with the divine vision of Lord Shiva. Iyarpahai's steadfast faith in Lord Shiva had led to a divine manifestation, proving that true devotion never goes unnoticed. The tale of Iyarpahai Nayanar serves as a reminder that when faith is deep and love is pure, miracles do happen. Iyarpahai's life was a testament to his unwavering devotion. His legacy, however, was far from ordinary. Iyarpahai Nayanar's devotion to Lord Shiva was so profound that it inspired an entire generation of followers. His life was not just a journey of personal spiritual growth, it was an example for others to emulate. He showed us that devotion isn't just about rituals and prayers, but about a genuine love for the divine. His dedication to Lord Shiva was not in isolation. It was a beacon of light for those seeking spiritual guidance. His actions, his sacrifices, and his unwavering faith were infectious. They propelled others to follow the path of devotion. His life served as a divine blueprint, guiding others to live life with a purpose, with love, and with unwavering faith in the divine. As the stories of his devotion spread, so did his influence. His life was a testament to the belief that devotion transcends all barriers. His life was a symbol of love and devotion that transcended caste, creed, and social status. His story was a reminder that devotion is not bound by societal norms, but is a matter of the heart and soul. And so he earned his place among the 63 Nayanars, the most devoted followers of Lord Shiva in Saivism. These were the devotees who had shown exceptional devotion to Lord Shiva, and Iyarpahai was no exception. His life was a shining example of what it means to be a true devotee. His legacy is not just confined to the annals of history. His life and his teachings continue to inspire devotees even today. His story is a reminder that devotion is not just a path to spiritual enlightenment, but a way of life. It's a reminder that true devotion comes from the heart and is unwavering, regardless of the circumstances. Iyarpahai's legacy continues to inspire devotees, reminding them of the power of unwavering devotion. As we look back at the life of Iyarpahai Nayanar, we see a man whose devotion transcended the ordinary. The story of Iyarpahai Nayanar is one of unwavering faith, deep devotion, and enduring legacy. He was more than a devout follower of Lord Shiva. He was a beacon of hope, a symbol of piety, and an embodiment of selfless service. Born in a humble family, Iyarpahai's early life was marked by hardship and struggle. But his faith in Lord Shiva was a beacon of light that guided him through the darkest of times. He embraced the path of devotion, dedicating his life to serving the Lord and his devotees. As we delve deeper into his story, we see a man who didn't merely pay lip service to his faith, he lived it every single day. His devotion was such that he would feed the devotees of Shiva before he himself ate, a practice he maintained even in the face of adversity. This act of service was not just a testament to Iyarpahai's devotion, but also a reflection of his selflessness and empathy. But perhaps the most remarkable aspect of Iyarpahai's life was the miraculous manifestation of Lord Shiva. His unwavering faith and relentless service to the devotees of Shiva culminated in a divine encounter that not only validated his devotion, but also immortalized him as a revered Nayanar saint. Today, centuries later, the legacy of Iyarpahai Nayanar continues to inspire devotees across the globe. His life is a testament to the power of faith, the strength of devotion, and the transformative potential of service. The tales of his unwavering commitment to Lord Shiva, his deep-seated love for his devotees, and his selfless acts of service continue to resonate with millions, guiding them on their spiritual journey. The enduring legend of Iyarpahai Nayanar is not just a story of a man and his faith. It is a story of resilience in the face of adversity, of selflessness amid struggle, and of devotion beyond measure. His life serves as a reminder that faith is not just about rituals and offerings. It is about love, service, and an unwavering commitment to one's beliefs. From a humble devotee to a revered saint, the journey of Iyarpahai Nayanar is a story of faith that transcends time and geography. His legacy is a beacon that continues to guide devotees, illuminating their path with its radiant light. His life is a source of inspiration, a call to embrace devotion with a pure heart, and a reminder that even in the face of adversity, faith can be a guiding light. And as we continue to walk our own paths, may we remember the enduring legend of Iyarpahai Nayanar, and find in his story the strength to persevere, the courage to serve, and the faith to believe. Iyarpahai Nayanar's life serves as a shining beacon of unwavering devotion, a testament to the power of faith and the enduring legacy of a humble devotee.